Hi guys, and welcome to Just So Rare. In today's video I'm going to do a full review of Crypto.com, and the reason for doing so is I've created a bit of content in the last few weeks where I've mentioned this crypto site, and I've had a few requests off on Twitter asking me for more information, so I just thought it's easier if I do a video. Now before I start, I got 2 or 3 things I want to explain. One, I'm not a financial advisor and I'm certainly no crypto expert. Secondly, I don't want my YouTube channel full of affiliation links, referral links, etc., because that's not what my channel's all about. I simply want to show people what's available and try and help them as much as I possibly can on So Rare. However, there are advantages to signing up via referral and affiliation links. So if you want mine on anything I produce, then let me know. Either DM me on Twitter, put a comment down here, and I'll gladly give it to you because, like I said, there are clear benefits to both you and I by signing up via the link. And I'll go into Crypto.com one later on in the video. And lastly, I just want to stress this, and it's the most important thing in my opinion. People, whatever I tell you on this video or whatever I'm trying to explain, do your own research, because crypto is very volatile. It can be up and down like a bloody yo-yo. So you need to know before you invest any sort of money into any crypto or crypto platform what you're getting into. So please do your own research. Like I said, I am no expert. This is based purely on my opinion through about 2 years of research I've done on crypto and on the crypto platforms. I also want to make you aware, because of the length of these videos, I've decided I'm going to split these into possibly 3 or 4 parts, because I'm fully aware that people don't want to listen to me rambling on for 40 odd minutes. So I've decided to break them down into like 10-minute videos, part 1, part 2, etc. So as for the review itself, the first thing you need to understand is Crypto.com is predominantly an app. There is a desktop version which is showing on screen now. However, that is the Crypto.com exchange. Now, for people who already know what get my words out. For people who know what crypto's all about, you will know what an exchange is. For people who don't, research what it is. But in a nutshell, it's where you buy and sell your crypto. So I've now logged into the app on my phone. And just for clarity, I've hidden my balance because I don't want people thinking that I'm bragging or anything like that. I haven't got a lot of money in there. Well, I have in my opinion, but it might not be to some. But that's not the point. I just do not want all my eggs in one basket, and I try and diversify. Hence I done the video showing what I've done with my So Rare profits, and this is one of them. And hopefully if you start making good money off So Rare, then I would advise you to look at other options and not just stick it in one platform, because you never know what's around the corner with any sort of investment. So I try and diversify as best as I possibly can. So although the exchange I was talking about beforehand is available on the desktop version, you can buy and sell crypto on the app as well, like so. And I'll go into that possibly in another video. I just want to show you what all these buttons are at the bottom. The home button, for argument's sake, you will see there's all the cryptos and the prices, etc. Just want to point out these missions and what it is. Missions basically are diamonds. So if you were to open an account today, for argument's sake, simply by hitting where that diamond's earned are, if you simply hit that, they'd give you 1 diamond just for doing that. Now, if you go into the store, these are what these diamonds can buy you. So the cheapest one for 25 diamonds, so theoretically it would take you 25 days if you were just clicking that. You could open a CRO mystery box. And just to let you know, CRO is Cryptos.com's own cryptocurrency. It's known as Chronos and shortened to CRO. So if you decided in 25 days I want to open that mystery box, from my experience, you will get about 1 CRO for opening that box, which is equivalent to about 30 odd p on today's prices. The more diamonds you get, obviously, the better rewards you can get. For example, I don't know what that's an NFT, milestone miner mole, Christ knows what that is. But if you were going to save up your diamonds, you can obviously see they've got sponsorship deals with PSG, Atlanta and Lazio, as far as I'm aware. So, you take your pick on whatever you fancy there. So that's that. Just to give you some idea as well, every time you buy or sell $20 worth of crypto, you'll gain 5 diamonds. If you were to do 500, you get 60. So depending on how active you were buying and selling, then those could add up pretty quickly. The Cryptos Masters and their university, that is simply opening that up and reading their documentation on certain cryptos, and for doing that, I think they give you another 5 diamonds as well. The supercharger it's not complicated. It seems it when you first go on, but basically, if you stake CRO in this, they will pay you in that. I don't know what VRA is, if I'm being brutally honest, but as you can see, I staked in this since I've joined. So I don't know why it's doing that. Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Sorry guys, I don't know what happened there. I think the USB fell out or something, I don't know. Anyway, like I was saying, I've staked in this because I've owned CRO from day one. So when you stake it, for example, this VRA, you stake it for 14 days, and then in 14 days time, you will get another 14 days of a reward period, which basically means they will pay you interest in VRA. So you will get tokens in VRA. Like you can see, there was Bitcoin, Luna, ETH prior to this. So it's a decent way to earn, depending on how much you're going to stake in CRO, you can earn decent interest. So again, research the supercharger because I think it's outstanding. In the account button at the bottom left, that will show you everything you've got in terms of USD, whatever crypto you've got. Basically, it'll tell you how much you've got in your supercharger and interest earned. There's also a Crypto.com Visa card, which I'll talk about in the next video, which I believe is very good too. That the main page, or the main button at the bottom, that blue one, that is where you buy and sell your crypto and do other things. I'll go into the refer thing now in a minute. The track button is just tracking crypto prices, etc. And again, the bottom right is the Crypto.com card. And depending on which one, you can see my missus had me spending fucking something in russellobs.com. So I use the Crypto.com credit card, which is, it's a prepaid credit card basically. So you've got to put money on there and then spend it how you wish. And then you'll get interest paid back in CRO. And like I said, depending on what card you've got, you'll either get 1%, 2%, and I think it goes up to 8% or something like that. But to earn 8%, I think you've got to have like £500,000 invested in CRO, so that's not going to be obtainable. But I'll go into that in my next video, but it's something to look at. Read the T's and C's to see what cashback is paid on, because there's certain purchases you will not get any, but everything I've ever bought, I've always had it, so you might want to look at the terms and conditions. Like I said, there's the referral, and there's the link, there's the code if you wanted it, no pressure. But ultimately, I and yourself will get $25 once you've hit a specific target, and that is applying for the Ruby credit card. And to get that, you need to stake a certain amount of CRO. So weigh it all up and see if it's for you. So like I said, guys, I'm going to break this up into a few parts. If you've got any questions so far on what I've already gone over, then put them in the comments below. I hope some of you will find this useful. I'm just trying to show you what's out there. Thanks for watching, guys. Part 2 will be out in the next day or two. Cheers. Thanks a lot.